Where are the men? Where's my man? Where are you, man?
As to why you think men don't attend singles event. As to why you think men don't attend singles event. As to why you think men don't attend singles event.
Men are not showing up. I wonder why.
This is one of my biggest icks and pet peeves with men.
Here we go again.
So I have to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend.
This is a great conversation, and the answer is rejection. You see, if you had a singles event, let's just say you brought in 100 women and 100 men, without having some kind of preference checklist for them all to meet before coming there, you're going to have a majority of women be attracted to a minority of men at these things. So a majority of men already know they're going to be wasting their time, and it's just going to be, just rejection after rejection after rejection, while this minority of men are being fought over by all the women. And men experience this while going out to bars and whatnot. They see it happen all the time. So that's it. That's the biggest reason, is just rejection. So it's a waste of time for them. So hope that helped.
Thanks for watching Rewind, my new online digital platform. If you haven't already, check out my new hit suspense novel, The Third Rail. The Third Rail, available on Amazon.com. Online dating will never be the same. Online dating could get you killed. Watch out for these boss chicks. Watch out for these women who think they are the prize. Check out my new hit suspense novel, The Third Rail, available on Amazon.com. Now, men still are not showing up. Men are not showing up to venues. Men are not showing up to parties. Men are not showing up to events. Men are not showing up to church. What's up with church? Things are bad when men are not showing up to church. Come on. We all need a little bit of religion. We all need some savior in our life. We all need biblical blessings in our life. Men are not showing up to church. What are you women doing wrong that men are not showing up to the events that you are attending?
Men just went from saying they rather pick a bear over a man. So why the hell would men approach you? Or even look in your direction? But not only that, so many women have taught men over the years that all men are predatorial, so the good men of the world gave up. And it's so funny because women will constantly say that men don't listen, but now that men are listening, y'all are wondering where the good guys are at, why they don't approach you anymore, and why men are just simply not interested. And why the hell would they be interested? They don't know if they're going to be the next subject of all men are trash content on social media. They don't know if they're going to be accused of doing something they didn't do. They don't know if they're going to be used for dates. They don't know if they're going to be manipulated and then called a narcissist. And in this particular video, she's also asking why didn't they approach her because she looks the way that she looks. But the bottom line is most women are basic. There's nothing special to them. We all look the freaking same. So yeah, you actually have to come with more than just your looks. You actually need a personality nowadays too. Okay, bye.
Men are not still showing up to these events. Men are literally going their own way. But you got to realize, what is the situation with men going their own way? So when men go to these events, or if men are thinking about going to these events, men are saying a couple of things. Am I going to find someone at these events? Are these women going to choose me? Because I don't have the 3 6s. I'm not 6 foot tall. I don't have a 6-figure income. I don't even have a 6-pack because I don't go to the gym. Just like many of you women are not going to the gym also. So women are saying, let's go and make these events. Let's make these mixes. Men are saying, let's not go to these mixes because they're looking for a certain type of man. Don't fit that realm of that type of man. So men feel that it's a waste of time for them to go to these events. So what are men doing? Men are hanging out with their homies. Men are watching the game because it is playoff season. Men are doing things like going to the gym, working on their careers because evidently we're broke. So what are men doing? They doing everything except for showing up at these events because they feel that they're not going to be chosen, and only a certain 1% of men are going to be chosen at these events. Why would I waste my time? So that's why you see these men going their own way. Men are getting their passports. Men are doing things outside the country. Things must be bad here. Not because of the political arena. Things must be bad when men are going overseas to find women. If there's so many women here in New York, 8 million people in New York, how come a metropolitan area like New York, men are willing to go overseas to find women, to find a relationship, to find love? There's an old saying, look no further than your own backyard. But men are not going to the backyard. Men are going overseas to see what's out there. And if you like what you see so far, do me that solid. Let's get that algorithm going. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. Do me that solid. HBO special. Help a brother out by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell. That way you're notified when a video comes out each and every week. Another thing that I noticed is that another reason why men are going their own way, another reason why men are going overseas, another reason why men are not showing up to these venues and these mixers, and women keep making up these mixes, different type of mixes, different type of women for different type of men, these mixes. Let's give it up for mixes. Men are not showing up. Men are not showing up to these mixes. But then you say to yourself, well, what kind of women are going to show up at these mixes? What kind of women are out there at these mixes? So many of these women are looking for a certain type of man, but these women don't look that great either. You have a woman that's overweight, 400 pounds, on a dating app, and she's wondering why she cannot get a date on these dating apps, saying that men are too sexualized. Let's check out this clip of this 400-pound woman who is explaining why she can't get a date on these dating apps.
This is one of my biggest icks and pet peeves with men.
Now, one thing, you know me, I have to say what I have to say. I have to put in my 2 cents and get some change back. Now, do you have these women, 400-pound women, are trying to find a man, trying to get a man on these dating sites, trying to get a man. What is she doing? She's on camera eating. When you are 400 pounds, please do not, I repeat, do not eat on camera. It's disgusting. You're 400 pounds. You're complaining you can't get a man. You're 400 pounds and eating on camera. I don't get why these women do it. Another thing I don't get, when you look at these social media platforms, say you look at somebody on Facebook, they always show pictures of what they eating. I don't get it. When you're on Instagram, you're at a restaurant, you're showing pictures of the food that you're eating. Why? I don't get it. It's food. You're taking a picture of food and you're posting it on social media. Because you're at a restaurant, you're at Burger King, you're posting a Big Mac. You're at Wendy's, you're posting food at Wendy's. I don't get it. I don't get it. And you see why these men are not showing up to these events. Men are not showing up to single events because this is what's out there. Men, beware.
This man thought it was going to be a good idea to send me the first message he sends me to be like, hey, you have really great boobs.
She's still eating.
And I read
Ridges.
well, I can't remember the actual message, y'all.
Ridges have ruffles.
Otherwise I would read it
And you're
verbatim.
still eating on camera.
Basically, his first message to me was a comment on my body, like objectifying my body at the end of the day. And I just remember reading it and just immediately getting the ick.
Not only is she eating pizza, now she's eating potato chips. The biggest foods you should avoid, whether you're a man or a woman. Junk food like pizza and junk food like potato chips. And you're still eating on camera. Now, if she was drinking bottled water, some Perrier, a protein drink, anything like that, I get it. But you should not be eating anyway and drinking anyway. But I would accept that. But look what you're doing. These are the women that are out there, and these are the women that are looking for you. Guys, get your passport. Guys, go overseas. Guys, leave, 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 and leave fast.
It's the way you act. These men act like Neanderthals. Like, I don't know.
Ay, ay, ay.
And
Did she just eat that in one bite? Did she just eat that in one bite? You are still eating. That's Neanderthal. Look at it. That's what's trifling. This is what's out there. All we ask, ladies, is to be friendly, to be fit and friendly. And feminine. Feminine, fit, and friendly. That's what we want. Come on. Come on. Eating like a kavoon is not feminine. There's nothing wrong with eating. We all have to eat. But when you're eating the way you're eating and you're 400 pounds, it's not cute. It's not sexy. It's not something that real men want. Real men want real women. But real women don't know how to act like real women. Stop it. Stop it. Men, get your passports and go overseas. First of all, I've been doing media for a long time. I had different type of media outlets. One thing you don't do, and I'm a slim guy, look at me. 32-inch waist, 6 foot tall, 182 pounds, 174 when I went on vacation. I just got back from vacation at a beautiful island resort. The thing is, you got to realize one thing. Don't eat in front of the camera. First of all, it's disgusting. First of all, or should I say second of all, it's rude. And number 3, it's not cute. It's not cute when you're 400 pounds and you're eating the way you're eating. If you was drinking water, maybe had a salad, maybe I can get away with it. Maybe I wouldn't say anything, or maybe you could have gotten away with it. I wouldn't have said anything. But the thing is, don't do that in front of the camera. It's disgusting. Now, you're old enough to know better. But this is what's out there. So if these are the type of women that are out there, these overweight 400-pound women think they are the prize. These boss chicks that think they are the prize. And these other type of women that think they are the prize. If this is what's out there, then we are not showing up to these venues. We are not showing up to these mixes. Put in comments. If you are a male and you got invited to a mixer, or if there's a mixer in your area and you're a single guy, put in comments, would you go or would you not go? And if you would go, give me a description, a reason why you would go. And if you are the majority that's not going, give a description of why you would never attend these mixes. So today's Stomp Award goes to, you guessed it, it goes to the 400-pound chick looking for a date on a dating app, eating like a pig in front of the camera, which is disgusting. And you know better. And you're wondering, or trying to wonder why you're not getting a date and that men are just sexualizing you. Oh, come on. Women, get real. Women, get to reality. You get this week's Stomp Award. Ladies, gentlemen, you want an unfiltered analysis of videos just like this? Do me that solid. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when the video comes out each and every week. You're watching Rewind.